Here we go. Yes, yes. Come along. To the outside. Outside is nice. Sunny and warm. Very nice. Good for healing. Good for all the parts of you that hurt. Sunlight can make you better, you know. Works very well. Not as well as medicine, but very well. Better than a rock to the face. Although too much sunlight can also make your skin fall off. It burns and then falls off. Did you know that? Best to not get too much sunlight. Just enough, though. That's good. Yes, yes. Very good. We're outside. You and me, outside the house now. Can't you see that? Are you having trouble seeing? Maybe the sun is too bright. Don't look right at it. That will hurt your eyes. And then you may never see again. Be careful. Careful, careful. Very careful with your eyes. You want to keep those. Help them work for as long as possible. Oh, you mean how? The how, not the where. That makes more sense. You can see where you are, but not how you got to the place where you are. I pulled you out here. You were sleeping, so I pulled your bed out. Easy to do. Your bed is light. Very light. Easy for one person to drag it. Back and forth across the floor, little by little, slowly and surely. And you were sleeping, so you didn't care. You were all comfy and cozy. So now you can get some sun while you're comfy and cozy. Right, Jasper? Jasper likes the sun. He takes naps in it. Lazy cat. Cats always know where the sun is. But I don't know where Jasper is. Not that it matters, he'll turn up. He always turns up. Trust me, this is good. I know what's good. I'm very good at this. Remember, you're lucky I found you. You'll be so much better in no time. Even if you're not a plant person, the sun is helpful. Helpful to all of us. Of course, I always have water. Water's important. Here you go. Drink up. Yes, yes, drink as much as you like. Better to have too much than not enough. Very good. You're a very, very good patient, did you know? One of my best patients ever. And I've had lots of patients over the years. They come and go, they never stay. But some are better than others. Some are downright annoying. They thrash, they kick, they scream, they wiggle around like worms. Which is fine when it hurts. Hurting makes us do strange things like wiggle and scream. But it makes it very difficult to fix them. Have you tried to patch up a leg that's kicking? Just kicking and kicking over and over? Maybe even kicking you? It's not a good time. Never ever my idea of a good time. But it's important, and when the work is done, that person is better. They get better, and then the leg works again. And then they can leave. Some of them I do not miss. But I think I will miss you. Yes, I will. I will most definitely miss you. You're good to have around. You're very unlikely to kick me. You're welcome, although no thanks are needed. I would do what I do either way. This is my space. These are my plants. This is my world. My whole entire complete world. I fit in my world and it fits me. It's part of me and I'm a part of it. My world, my spirit, my life. Everything I am and everything I do. Part of this forest, part of this space. Except for the night things, of course. The not alive or dead things. Not those things. Those are not a part of me, and I am most definitely not a part of them. Never want to be a part of them. There are many. I told you, the beasts and the claws and the teeth. They come to the house. Sometimes they bang on the door. Sometimes they scratch at it. Look, there are scratches here. Look, look. The door frame, the gouges in the wood, do you see? That's from them. That's their calling card. They come and they scratch and they bang, but they don't come in, and they don't come when the sun is up. I think they're afraid of the sun. I know they're not afraid of me. Maybe they would be afraid of you, but probably not. Not much makes them afraid, not much they stay away from, except the sun. The light, the warm, like right now. They aren't here right now, and I think that's why. Maybe it hurts them. Maybe it's like when we get a burn, only for them it's much worse. Maybe it makes them scream and kick like some of my patients. If that's the case, I don't blame them for staying in the dark. I don't blame them at all. No one wants to be in pain, not even the not quite dead things. Pain is a universal negative, even though it can teach us a lot. Like for you, the pain is teaching you not to go exploring after a big rain. The kind of big rain that makes the ground soft. I hope you've learned that. Yes, yes, and learned it well. A lesson like that can go a long way to keeping you out of trouble. Although trouble is what brought you to me, so there's that. That's not bad. That's very good in some ways, actually. If only because you're such a good patient. Are you comfortable? Would you like more sun? Less sun? What amount of sun would you say is the right amount for you? Maybe pretend you're a plant person after all. Are you a partial sun plant person, or a full sun perhaps? Okay then, tell me if you want to be moved. I can drag you to another spot. The clearing is nice, lots of sun, but also lots of shade. Good for a break when the sun gets too sunny. Strange how that happens, isn't it? It's never too sunny for Jasper, though. He could stay in it all day long and into the night if the sun were still here. But then I suppose it wouldn't be night, would it? It would just be more day. Jasper would love that. The night things in the woods would not. No, they definitely would not. They need the dark. They thrive in it. They can't have the sun, so I suppose it's good there's a mix. Some sun for Jasper, some dark for the night things. I don't hate them. I don't hate anything, I don't think. Hate is a strange thing to feel. It doesn't seem very healthy, and it can be very misplaced. Yes, directed at the wrong places, the wrong targets, even directed into the self. That's a terrible place for hate to go. I don't usually bother with hate. I can be sad or frustrated or annoyed or tired or upset, but I don't usually feel hate. That's plenty of negative emotions already, isn't it? It's more than enough. Most definitely more than enough. I want to focus on the more positive emotions, the ones that feel good, or at least less bad. Hate has never gotten me anywhere good, and it's never felt even remotely good. Even when it felt justified, it wasn't good. No hate, not here. Nothing to hate in these woods. Even the scary things, they aren't to be hated. We fear them, we avoid them, we don't want to be around them. Maybe we try to kill them with potions, but why hate them? What's the point of that? Are they trying to live like we are? Maybe. Probably. It's very likely they are. Trying to live, trying to survive. Trying to find food and make a life in the nighttime the way we do in the daytime. What is there to hate? Maybe they hate us. Maybe they think we're the monsters. Maybe they come because they're angry at us for being here. Maybe they don't like my house, or my cat, or me. Probably the cat. Jasper isn't very nice a lot of the time. Maybe they don't like anything. So they come here and they scare us, but maybe they think they're doing the right thing. Aren't we all just trying to do the right thing? Most of us anyway? The right thing, the best for everyone thing. The thing that we think is the best idea, the right idea. Doing the right thing. The right thing for them might be the wrong thing for us, but that just means we lock the doors. Lock the doors, close the shutters, go to sleep. Sleep away as they scratch outside. They can't come in. They never have, and I won't let them in. I have tried to stop them, tried to make them go away, but they come back. So I just live with it, live on, live my life while they live theirs. They can't come into my house. I will not allow it. Never allow it. Never, ever. It doesn't matter. My ways don't matter. Not those ways, anyway. No, not those ways. You don't need to know those ways. They won't come in. Never, ever. But they can scratch and bite and hiss. They can do that. They always do that. I just sleep through it. And so do you, friend. You slept through a lot last night. But you were also hurt. Yes, hurt and healing. And that makes us very tired. Healing is a lot of work. The body is working so hard. So very, very hard. Working constantly to repair what's broken. Reconnecting the parts, making the scar tissue. The shiny scar tissue that's so pink, so white. Never the same, but stronger too. Yes, much stronger. Stronger for the coming through it and healing and being better. You're stronger now, or you will be. It does hurt now. I'm sorry that it hurts now. You just tell me if you want the fuzzy head medicine. It's always available, always ready. You can always have it if you need it. Unless you've already had it, then you can't have more. Too much is a bad thing. Too much can make you sleep forever. We don't want that. All things in moderation. Yes, moderation in small doses and careful measures. Like medicine and the sunlight and water. And all things. Isn't it a beautiful day, though? Pretty and sunny and full of life. I love days like this. Beautiful, lovely days like this. This day right here, right now. If you weren't here, I'd probably wander in the woods and find some plants. Maybe even some new plants. I haven't found anything new in a very long time, but I always think I might. Under some log, behind some rock, maybe a new plant or a fungus or a combination of the two. Both are nice, both have uses. The things I've already found have a lot of uses. Many things, many uses. Yes, I make so many things with my plants. But it'd be nice to find more. Something new, something I haven't tried before. And then I could try it and see what it does. Some plants do nothing, Some do nothing at all. Some are just there to be pretty. Some are poisonous. That's a good thing to know. Very, very good to know what things will hurt you if you eat them. So you know never to eat them. Never, ever, never eat the poisonous ones. I write them all down in a special book of poisonous plants. Then anyone who reads it will know. Some plants are good for food, but not medicine. Very tasty, very good for eating. That's a good thing. Food is important. Food is fuel. Good to know the plants you can eat when you're hungry. I have a book of those too. And of course the medicine plants. Lots of those, lots and lots. Some with many different kinds of uses. It all depends on how you make them. Cook them, cut them, crush them, boil them, mix them with other things. Sometimes the cold, sometimes the hot, sometimes other plants. You can make so many things with the medicine plants. You can mix and mix and mix and get so many different things. The same plant might make a medicine for headache and also make a wart remover. Did you know that? Do you have any warts? I didn't see any warts on you, but I wasn't looking for warts. I was looking for wounds. Cuts and breaks and scrapes, not warts. No warts? But you do have headaches, so this medicine's also good for you. The plant is good for you. Yes, good. Very good for you and your headaches. I like this plant. I like all my plants. Some are very delicate. You have to be very careful with them. Soft touch, gentle touch. The slightest push and they can fall apart, and then they're no good. I try to grow my own where I can. See, here, this patch. This is my garden. Mostly food plants, but also many medicine plants. A nice mix, eating and healing. They go together, the one and the other. Also the pots. All the pots you see the pots? More herbs, more medicine plants. I grow them where I can. Full light, partial light, no light. I have some fungus in the closet. Little mushrooms, good for muscle cramping. Very, very good for that in a tea. Or a broth. Mushroom mussel broth. I might make some later if your muscles hurt. They taste nice, like warm earth, but not in a dirty way. No, not dirty. Mushrooms aren't dirty. Just in the dirt, in the soil, but clean. Clean and good for muscles. That's nice of you to say. Very nice. You're a good friend. I'm glad we're friends. Yes, very glad. I'm sorry you got hurt, but I'm glad we met. I hope you can meet Jasper soon if he ever turns up. Such a strange kitty. Never where you think he is. Never where he should be. Jasper, you bad cat. You loud, fat, bad cat. You're being unsociable. Very, very rude to our friend. Don't be rude to friends. It's not nice. No. He will. He always does. But how are you? Is the sun helping? Do you feel nice in the warm sun? Good. I'm glad I thought of it. So we can sit in the sun and talk. You can sit, I can tend my plants. Not much sitting for me. I rarely sit, though. I have so much to do. Too much. Almost too much. But always something. Chores and work and things to fix and make and do. Never stops, never slows down. But it's good. Yes, good. I like to be busy. It focuses the hands and the mind and the spirit. My plant spirit, my sun spirit. Gives me things to do. Better than not doing things. So much better than that. No, you sit. Keep sitting. You're not quite well enough yet. Not quite. Nearly there, but not just yet. More rest, more water, more sun. You're a plant without being a plant. Also food. I'll get us some food. I have some lovely vegetables. So lovely. Very shiny. They grow so nice here. The soil is so strong, full of good things. Makes everything so healthy. I make sure of it. My clearing, my woods, my plants, my life, my world, my nature. I look after it. I care for it. It's mine, and now it's yours. Just for now, right now, in this moment. In this space, also yours. You and me, friends in this world. In nature, in the sun. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad. My friend, my good friend, healing up so well. I'll find the best vegetables for you. Just lie there and relax, yes. Lie and feel the sun. I'll just be over here, tending and checking and picking, getting what we need. You rest. But if you need me, call out. Call out loudly. Yell Juniper, and I'll come. I'll be right there, right here beside you. Quick as a wink. And maybe even Jasper too. But probably not, though. No, probably not. But yes, yell if you need anything. Anything at all, my friend. I will be just over here.